the heart of America's farmland, you'll find the town of Marysville, Ohio, where the claim is that the grass is greener. And for an unlikely group of lucky animals, this adage is true.
We're a farm animal rescue, cats also, and unwanted little pocket pets like hamsters and rats.
Sunrise Sanctuary is a 16-acre safe haven for over 170 abused, neglected, and otherwise unwanted animals.
We make sure they got plenty of food, most of them too much.
I'm a Jewish mother. You can never eat enough.
Her love of animals must have been born in, must have been bred in somehow, because I've never met anybody like her.
Every Thanksgiving, we have a special event here called Thanksgiving for the turkeys. And we kind of celebrate the turkeys instead of eating them.
There's no shortage of interesting stories on this farm, but the most remarkable tale starts with a pit bull named Chance.
Me and Carol like to think of the animals as ours, and most of them are, but Chance is definitely my baby. He's just a goofball. He's loyal. He's friendly. He's funny. Anything you could want in a mate is in my dog.
Chance is a 6-year-old American pit bull. Some cities in the United States have outright banned this breed. In recent years, there have been mounting media reports of pit bulls involved in fatal dog attacks.
A lot of the wrong people get them because of their tough reputation, and it's a shame because they're just wonderful dogs.
Pit bulls may well be dogs that people would be well advised to stay away from. That doesn't mean that if you or I were to get a pit bull, we couldn't raise that to be a beautiful, gentle dog.
As a pup, Chance was not on the path to a kind disposition. When at just 6 weeks of age, he was purchased at a flea market.
He should have probably still been with his mother a little longer, but, you know, when they're cute, that makes them more desirable for people to buy.
By chance, Mindy heard about the puppy and how he was being treated by the owner.
He couldn't really deal with puppy poop and puppy chewing, so he stuck the dog in the bathroom 24/7. I just said, you can't socialize a dog that way. He's going to be nuts by the time he's an adult. Let me have the dog. So the guy made me buy him. I brought him home, and it's just been loved since then. He's like a little piglet.
Pit bulls have long been groomed for fighting.
There are dog fighting rings still going on at this day, which just is horrible.
One barbaric sport that can be traced to the Dark Ages is a game called bull baiting. Chance's bulldog ancestors would have been trained to latch onto a bull's face, locking its powerful jaw. The match was not over until either the bull or the dog was dead, which makes Chance's relationship with this giant creature all the more incredible. A 1-ton bull named Wesley.
Let's go find your cow.
Carol and I had gone to a farm to rescue a turkey before Thanksgiving. We did not know that this farm was also a cow farm. And the very first calf that we came upon was Wesley, and I put my hand out and he started to suck my fingers. I asked the guy, I'd sure love to take him home, and he said, well, for $125 you can. And I said, well, what are you going to do with them? They said they were getting ready to ship him for veal to be slaughtered. I gotcha. You know, we try to help whatever we can. Hi, Wes.
So, we got a bull.
Wesley is a 4-year-old Holstein. Used for beef, these animals typically never live out the balance of their lives. When they do, they can grow to be nearly 1,500 pounds. They're solitary animals and can be aggressive when their personal space is threatened.
I was raised with bulls, and they can be a very dangerous animal. He can kill us.
Will this bull be a danger to Mindy and Carol? And how can a canine be friends with an animal that will eventually outweigh a typical dog by nearly a ton.